if you are someone that needs to leave soon, feel free to get in line up there to get the swag right now. If not, hang out until after we're done with the stage and then you go get your stuff, alright? Does that sound good? Okay, so we have a couple of special guests that I'm going to bring up, and before I get there, I just want to talk a little bit about what you guys saw on the panel. We are going to replay the video at the end, sometime before the night is over, just so you guys can see it again, because I know it glitched out a little bit. But you can go online and look and see all of the stuff that we showed. You can even see the video, so if you have a space phone, feel free to use it, alright? Alright, so let me find my special guest. First off, because he's the tallest, so I can see him, please welcome to the stage our senior producer, Ben Irving. Give it a second, oh, come on, go ahead, try it. Nose is still down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's it. I turned it off. It's already off.
Nice. That's the sort of stuff
I know how to use microphones.
Circuitry, always good.
How about this one? Is this one? How about
Yes, you're talking about the...
Excuse me, please, thank you.
Who wants food?
Top left.
Try that. Whoa, let's try that one more time. That is also substantially louder than last time I was talking. I think someone's messing with it. Hang on. Let me try the other one too. Is yours still on?
No.
We're gonna do this slowly but surely. Let's see. That's really loud. Hang on one second. Let me find out why the two mics are not working now. Here, Ben, why don't you talk a little bit about Summer Celebration?
Hello. Hey! So here's my first question for you guys. How many people caught the end of that video? That really sweet concept art we had just now. Did anyone catch what it says? What it said?
Knights of the Eternal Throne.
That's right. So we are announcing a new expansion called Knights of the Eternal Throne. More details coming soon. But how many people here are excited for a new expansion? Alright, alright. So the sad thing is going to be I don't have a lot of information to share with you today. I know, but rest assured, more information will be coming very, very soon. The one thing that you can all rest well tonight knowing is that we will absolutely be continuing another epic Star Wars story in Star Wars Old Republic. So you can for sure know that is coming, and we have many more features to announce as we get a little bit later in the year. So did you guys all have fun at Star Wars Celebration today? Alright. I feel like you had a little bit more fun than that. Let's try again. Who had fun at Star Wars Celebration today? Of all the people here, do we have any Star Wars Old Republic fans? Alright, I want to try something here. If you fight for the light side, please make some noise. Where are all my dark side buddies out here? Hold on, that seems like a tie. Let's try again. Light side! Dark side! Alright. I think Eric wants the microphone, but I'm not quite finished yet. No, I do think we should bring Charles Boyd up to the stage. Is that what we're doing next? But I'll hand it back to Moscow and I'll just stand up here for a bit and we'll see what happens.
So I'm working on getting the others' mics fixed, and then they'll be holding a mic as well. But without any further ado, as Ben alluded, we do have our creative director in Havoc Trooper armor. Let's welcome to the stage Charles Boyd.
Hello, everybody. Ben stole my shtick, so I got nothing.
So, Charles, do you want to introduce our other special guest?
No.
Do you want to talk about Star Celebration first? Yeah? Keep the tension going for the special guest who's hidden in the audience. Yeah? We should relive our favorite memories. Do you want to do that, Ben?
I do want to do that. Thank you, Aaron. I had a couple of anecdotes to share because I think it's really interesting being a Star Wars celebration. And I have two anecdotes, and I hope they're not the same ones that you guys would have wanted to share. And then I steal all of Charles's thunder for the second time in the last 5 minutes. But the first one is, you guys just saw James Vaylin, who's our creative director for all of Vaylin, and he invented Knights of the Old Republic, the original KOTOR, and a lot of the Old Republic. And so that was the beginning for a lot of us in getting into the Old Republic universe that ultimately led to Star Wars Old Republic. And one of my favorite stories from yesterday, we had a guy come and visit the booth. We've had a booth running, and he was from England, and he was telling us a really cool story about what was important about Star Wars to him. And so he said, I was too young when the original trilogy movies came out, and so the Darth Vader reveal that he is Luke Skywalker's father. He was like, I was too young to experience that in real life for myself. But in Knights of the Old Republic, the Revan reveal is kind of that moment to me in Star Wars. And it's important to me because I got to experience that as an older person for the first time in an experience in a video game. So anyone else like that reveal or love Knights of the Republic? So that was my first one. The second one is there's a bunch of guildies here, and I can't see you, but they met playing Star Wars Old Republic online, and they have met now for the 5th time in real life, and they all turned up in cosplay. So can we get you guys to put some sabers in the air and get a round of applause for some awesome guildies? So they were my favorite parts of Celebration so far, but I'll hand it over to you.
This mic is working.
All right. I'll tell my story. This happened like an hour ago. There was a kid came up to the booth and played. He was like, I must play Bounty Hunter because my character at home is a Bounty Hunter and he wears the Clansman armor, but the armor I'm going to build for myself is the Huntsman armor because it's different and the stripes are different and that's what I'm going to do. My Bounty Hunter is red and he's giant, he's hulking, and he's amazing and he's tough and no one can stop him and he's a Mandalorian, damn it, and he's like so cool. It's just like, this kid was the most exciting. I hope he's here. I don't know. Completely unaccompanied by an adult, preferably, but he was the best kid I've ever met.
Is that for our safety?
Yes, clearly.
Everyone's safety?
If that kid is that tough, I don't want to meet his parents.
Oh, is it my turn to tell an anecdote? Can I tell you guys what my favorite anecdote is? First off, can I have everyone in the room, when I say now, please cheer as loudly as possible? Now? Yeah! That's my favorite anecdote of Star Wars Celebration. Like, genuinely, one of my favorite parts about my job is coming out to places that I don't normally get to come to and hang out with rooms and rooms full of you guys who equally love our game, want to yell at us about our game. It doesn't matter. We love you guys equally for your passion. So thank all of you for coming, and I appreciate that very much. That's my favorite anecdote. So, should we stop the delay? Should we stop it?
Can you cut the tension with a knife?
Yeah.
Or a spoon?
So we're gonna play a fun little game, because I don't know if anyone actually knows where our special guest is in the audience, but after Charles announces them, I'm gonna point them out, and I want the people near this person to spread aside so that they have a clear path to the stage. Can we agree to do that? Yeah? Can we agree to do that? Okay.
Check.
Charles, do you want to go ahead and introduce our special guest?
Thank you.
Hello. There you go, Charles.
So our extra special guest is an amazing young lady. She is incredibly talented, incredibly fun, incredibly hilarious, and her name is Natasha Loring, and you all know her better as Vaylin.
Can we please get a round of applause for Natasha Loring? And you guys, please part for the daughter of Elcorian to come to the stage.
One of the most powerful Force users in the known galaxy. Introducing Vaylin.
Hello, everyone. See, you don't know that. All of this technical difficulty is just to raise a little bit of suspense between all of us.
Hold it a little closer.
Can you guys hear me? Check.
There we go. All right, so can you do your best Valkyrie impression, your best Vaylin impression for us? Which is pretty good since you are Vaylin.
Don't you know that the light side? I'm not Hi guys, how are you doing?
Oh, there's feedback. I think it might be Charlene. If she's testing her back there, it might be her back there. No,
Charlie,
it's not.
you and I are gonna have a couple words.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right,
I
so
don't think you're gonna like that.
is that not terrifying? Could you imagine? So, Natasha, can you talk a little bit about what it was like, how you ended up in the role of Vaylin?
Oh god.
Because you said this was your first Star Wars gig, right?
Yeah, I recently got into video games. Can you guys hear me? Yeah! No one can.
It's that I'm talking louder into it. It's not that it's louder.
I'm talking very loud. Can you hear me?
Yes!
Test it.
Can you guys hear me? Okay, that's a little better, right? Nah. All
Hey,
right.
let's try this. Everybody quiet down! Now stay quiet, please.
Or she'll kill you.
Yeah. Next time Vaylin will do it. I feel like it'll be more threatening that way.
Exactly, guys. I'm gonna have to use the force. I got into video games really recently, and I was just amazingly lucky to be blessed with working on a game like this. I mean, you don't often get blessed with a character like Vaylin, I'll tell you that much. When I auditioned for the role, I had no idea what it was for. With the game, all I knew is a description of the character, and I thought, I want this so bad. Because you never get to do that in real life. You would be locked away. Yeah, so I got into this game, and I was just amazingly lucky. So, I mean, a franchise like Star Wars and the Old Republic, such an amazing, prestigious brand to be working with, so
You had said that one of the things that they did for showing you with working on the voice and working on the character was showing you, or letting you listen to Darren DePaul being Valkorian, being like, this is your father. So be that person's child.
Exactly, big shoes to step into. But one of my very first sessions, which you were there at, I saw really early animation of the cinematic trailer. And they said, this is the game. And I got to meet my father and his voice. And it just kind of put everything into perspective, what the game was, who the character